It's a wordplay ballet.
Out on Pleasant Valley, just a man and his plow. Wheels 24/7, he's the talk of the town. Fingers on the keyboard, heart in the soil. Working every sunset, never takes a fall. Riding those tractors, streaming the gold. Life in the virtual, stories unfold. From dawn until dusk, feels to be song. Wheels 247, making it his own. Planting the corn, harvesting the wheat. Roads looking perfect, can't miss a beat. With a smile on his face and a chat that's alive, he turns rustic chores into a grand old drive. Riding those tractors, streaming the gold. Life in the virtual, stories unfold. From dawn until dusk, feels to be song. Wheels 247, making it his own. Neighbors in the chat, all tuning in to see the man working, making crops begin. His farm's a canvas, painted green and gold. In the world of pixels, a story is told. Riding those tractors, streaming the gold. Life in the virtual, stories unfold. From dawn until dusk, feels to be song. Wheels 247, making it his own.
Fields of gold and skies of blue. Pixels shimmer in the morning dew. With my hands on the wheel of fate, I plow my way, I cultivate. No rules to follow, just my stream. Every furrow is part of the dream. I plant my seeds, I grow my plan. In this digital Eden, I'm the man. The soil is cold, the crops are pride. I'm farming life, I'm streaming wide. Plow the future, sow the day. Wheels 247, carving his way. Every acre, every line. This farm's my world, my design. Plow the future, break the mold. Grow my story bold and untold. Tractors roar like battle cries. Harvest moonlight fills the skies. I stack the hay, I stack the views. Breaking charts while breaking through. to follow, just my stream. Every furrow's part of the dream. I plant my seeds, I grow my plan. In this digital Eden, I'm the man. The soil is cold, the crops are pride. I'm farming life, I'm streaming wide. Plow the future, sow the day. Wheels 24/7, carving his way. Every acre, every line. This farm's my world, my design. Plow the future, break the mold. Grow my story, bold and untold. Tractors roar like battle cries. Harvest moonlight fills the skies. I stack the hay, I stack the views, breaking charts while breaking through.
Hey guys, Wheels here. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Good to see everyone. Hope you're having a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. We're back here on Saxlingham farm in the UK, an American, trying to make his way over here in a new environment. So anyway, welcome aboard. I hope you guys are well. So I've done a few things on the farm. I did start doing some baling and gave my cows some straw. So far, I did get a straw blower for that because the cow pen will not fit. Will not get bales. You can't use bales in it. And then I placed down a TMR mixer from the Mod Hub, and the brick actually fits perfect with this map. That's why I'm using that one. It's small scale, so it doesn't create a lot, but it'll help me with the mixing. And then up here, I bought a fertilizer sprayer right there, and painted in the concrete and stuff to make it look part of the farm, which obviously those things were there. I moved this building out of here. So anyway, I know a lot of effort was put into the buildings, custom textures and stuff. So, I don't want to sit here and go crazy deleting buildings, but we did take out a couple of them. So anyway, we're ready to go. So what I'm doing right now is I'm currently harvesting this second field. And so I've got this guy here emptying out, and I've got the baler going over here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue the baling. And go from there. So, but really enjoying this map. Trying to think of ways I can get creative to make it into something here. Need to put down my picker upper. Apologies on Twitch. I had a little bit of trouble getting Twitch started. I know that people have been telling me to change servers. The problem is that stream elements in the multi-stream scenario automatically picks your server. So I can't change that necessarily. No, it's not like a default way where it's only Twitch where I can just go in there and switch servers, because it's a custom setup to do a multi-stream on YouTube as well. I mean, if Twitch keeps acting up like that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I just have to go to YouTube only because I hate every time I start continuing to wonder whether Twitch is going to work or not. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Kind of not real happy with the way that that's working. I just noticed that little nook right there. I wonder if that'd be a good place. So I actually own this land, and I'm wondering, what if I was to put like a sheep pen in there? I don't know if there's room for it. I don't have money for it yet, but let me look at something. Construction. I did do some logging a little bit, but I'm not really happy with doing that. So, where are we at here? Okay, we're over here baling, right? What are you talking about, right? Am I talking about right there? Yeah. All right. What if I did a sheep pen? I don't know what I've got. Let me see. Oh, cows. How about go to the right animal wheels? I'm not sure what would be an appropriate thing. Pasture can be customized. So I could potentially put this down. I mean, sheep, that fits 26 in there. And I could run as long as I got room. That could be a good spot. Because it is nice and flat. I don't think I want to put that in right now, though. But that is a good spot for it. I don't know. There may be better spots. I just happened to notice that little area right there. It looks very cool. All right, there's little nooks like that all over the place. I mean, there's definitely some pasture areas where you could put free range cattle out as well. Which there's an area where it's basically like an estate farm, Saxlingham estate farm or something like that. I don't know what you call it, but there's like a private drive and everything along the creek, and that's really cool. So maybe cool to put cows up and down through that area. I don't know, but a lot of really cool spots to put things on this map. And we got ads on Twitch. See, that's the other thing with that thing trying to constantly reconnecting is it screws up the ads. I feel like I almost have to start Twitch and let it run its stupid little course of getting a good connection, and then once it says an excellent connection, then start YouTube. But I could start them both, and then if Twitch is something you don't want to deal with, and obviously you can go over to YouTube and watch it over there. I don't know. More and more disillusioned with sometimes the way Twitch does things at the present. let's see. Speaking of that, I need to over here and do a little switch. There we go. Honestly, I've been really looking forward to playing since this again today, since yesterday. Let me check my all right, so he's moving along. I could actually go to harvesting, but I don't. The auto drive does fine with the harvesting, and I wanted to get the bales off this field. It's now 5:25 p.m. in the game. I did do a few wood chips, but I didn't feel good about cutting a lot of the trees because they those wooded areas are done really well with like little rock outcrops. No, here. Where? What? Oh, not here. Are you saying no here? Wait. I know you're on YouTube there. Get me confused there. I got a fly in here attacking me, man. Flies in here dive bombing me. Oh, not here. Okay. Well, it's a good thing you're not there. Well, if you're not there, you don't have anything to be sorry about, do you? Now, I'm thinking about making one of these fields grass. You're everywhere? Yes, you are. All right, I need a drink of my tea here. Well, you can't type, but you are everywhere. Me neither. If you see my messages, sometimes I'm misspelling stuff all the time because I'm not paying attention. All right, fly. I'm gonna have to go in the other room, and if that fly follows me, and then shut the door with him out there. Looks like it. Yeah, you are. You're over there, YouTube, Twitch, everything. But yeah, I'm thinking about making one of these fields into a grass field. It'd be very large, temporarily, at least. Not permanent, but for a while. I don't know if it'd be this one or the one next to me here. It might be this one. Maybe I'll do them both until spring. Because it's August, so I could get one cutting. If I plant grass, I could cut in November, I think. I think what I'll do is I'll probably I don't know if I want wheat or barley. I'm thinking seriously. I want to put a flour mill and a bakery into rather than selling the barley, but I don't know. Might not do that in the first season. It'd be a good start though, but I'll have to buy a plot of land in order to put the production down. I did download some mods. One of them is like an extended type bakery that does more items than just bread. Like does pizzas and all kinds of stuff. But I'm not sure how that works. On there's a sell point for it, so I'll have to look and see. But that might be cool. I may go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna put down some lime production, and I found a little facility that does like all your farming stuff. I just have to figure out where I want to put it. And then there's a mod that does like a rock crushing thing where it mines for rocks automatically for you. Hey, Combo Bibbo, bro, map name. It's on the title of my stream, Saxlingham, my FarmSimBrisco, and the link is in the description. But I'll be happy to give that to you as well. In the link here, right in the chat. There you go. Go ahead and put that in Twitch as well. I did do that at the very beginning. It is a PC only map at the moment. It's been submitted to Giants, from what I understand, for console approval. Are you a console player or a PC player? And you're welcome. Welcome to the stream. You not speak English? Oh, no problem. Turkey. Okay. Well, they say I don't speak English very well either. I'm from Alabama. I'm kidding. It's a UK-based map. Good. Thank you for stopping by the YouTube channel. Hit that thumbs up button if you would. Help us think about subbing. Help get me to 500. I'm getting there. So this is part 2. I'm just now getting started on the map. I streamed yesterday to get started, so if you want to see how we got going here, you can check out yesterday. It's in 2 parts. Will I show you the map? Well, I will, yeah. I'll show you the overview of it. I'm not gonna like go through it all right now, but it's a beautiful map. Beautiful map. Single size, normal size. So although it feels a lot bigger, right there, it's based on a real life area in the UK, and I'm currently right there. This is my farm right here. This is the cattle farm. There are several farms available to start with, and there are spots to put productions. think there's some blank. I don't know. There's some blank spaces, I think, up here to put stuff as far as productions go. I have to look and see where those are again. I don't remember. But anyway, really nice map. That's it's a 1x, but it is very big. It really feels a lot bigger than it is. Nice size fields. And no problem. No problem, Cumbo. All right, thanks a lot. Can't remember where I saw the places to put placeables. I'll have to remember that because I don't think they're far from here. But I need a place to put a farm sim production building down that helps me do like fertilizer and seed and stuff like that. I have a single mod that will do that, and I need a place to put it. So I may put it here somewhere at the front of this field in a nice flat area so that I have a way to get my stuff produced. But I want to do it in a way that makes sense, though. So, although I hate to move buildings and stuff around, I feel like there's a couple of spots I could do that if I didn't have a storage building there. Like I said, the man has done a very good job with building buildings, and so I hate to go in and start deleting them all to put my thing in. My map, Montana 4X. Yes, Montana's a great map. I have it too. Judith Plains. Yes, that's American. Yep, that's a good map. I agree. Great map. So I might take the area. Like I said, I hate removing buildings because, you know, the person did make the buildings. But at the same time, you know, we need to tailor it to our own gameplay. So if I'm going to keep playing on the map, sometimes I need to modify it to play it my way. But not do any major, just, you know, placeables and stuff. Within the confines of the way the map was made. I don't feel like, you know, how old am I? 53? I'll die. I imagine that's what you're saying, old, right? I'll die. I think that's what you meant. If not, tell me what you meant if you didn't mean how old. I'm not sure which field is smaller. I have to look. Very similar in size, but like I said, I might cut a corner of this off. Although, you know what I could do is I could take out that other bale storage right there, but I like that bale storage though. Like, I don't want to take out anything. It's all great. I just want to like find a blank spot to add my thing in there. Maybe I'll just buy the empty cement plot. Anyway, I think I need to know where that is because I got lots of ideas how I want to do this. Yeah, right over here. I don't understand your language, but I enjoy watching it. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so there's the vehicle shop. And then we have a couple of areas over here. So we have blank spots to put productions. We got a nice big spot right there. That's nice. All right, and then that's the vehicle shop right there. And then we have a BGA down here. We have another blank area. And that goes off the thing. Let's see now how much is that land right there? Because I don't want to delete any of the little things that I can get. Okay, so 89 is 232,000, 169, and 234. So I could do like one of these spots. What is 91? Oh, okay. I'm in a house. Okay. Do you have Ant Village type maps that you know of? No. No. Mm-mm. Let's see. I feel like one of these fields over here would be a better